Are you over 40 and hitting the gym hard? That's awesome, but your body isn't the same as it was in your 20s. The way you train needs to adapt. Today we're breaking down the 5 most common mistakes guys over 40 make in the gym, and how to fix them to stay strong, healthy, and injury-free. Stick around. These tips will be game changers for your workouts and your well-being. One of the most common mistakes people make, especially after turning 40, is skipping the warm-up. It might seem like a harmless shortcut, but in reality, it's a recipe for disaster. As we get older, our bodies simply don't bounce back the way they used to. Muscles and joints become less forgiving, and the risk of injury skyrockets if you jump straight into intense exercise without preparing your body first. Your muscles and joints lose flexibility as you age. They need extra coaxing before you hit the weights. Think of your body like an engine that's been sitting idle overnight. You wouldn't floor the gas pedal without letting it warm up first, right? The same principle applies to your workout. Taking a few minutes to ease your body into movement can make all the difference. Jumping into a workout cold increases your risk of strains, tears, and even more serious injuries. It's not just about feeling stiff. Your muscles are literally less pliable and your joints are more vulnerable. One wrong move and you could be sidelined for weeks or even months. The fix? Commit to a dynamic warm-up with mobility drills. This isn't just a box to check off, it's your first line of defense against injury, and a key to unlocking better performance. Forget static stretches. Those are best saved for after your workout. Instead, focus on movements that get your blood flowing and your joints moving through their full range of motion. Jog in place, do some jumping jacks, or try high knees to wake up your entire body. Use movements that mimic your workout, but at a much lower intensity. If you're planning to squat, start with a few bodyweight squats. If you're going to press, practice the motion with no weights. This helps your nervous system prepare for what's coming and ensures your muscles are ready to fire. Incorporate arm circles, leg swings, torso twists, and hip rotations. These simple moves lubricate your joints and activate the muscles you'll be using. Don't rush. Spend at least 5 to 10 minutes on this part of your routine. Add targeted mobility drills for squats, deadlifts, and overhead presses. For example, practice hip openers before squats, or shoulder mobility drills before pressing. This extra attention pays off by making your main lifts feel smoother and safer. This routine doesn't just reduce your risk of injury, it also boosts your performance. You'll feel stronger, more coordinated, and more confident with every rep. Over time, you'll notice fewer aches and pains, and more progress in your training. Make warming up a non-negotiable part of your gym routine. Set a timer if you have to, and treat it with the same importance as your main workout. Your future self will thank you for making this a habit. Your body will thank you every single workout. You'll recover faster, feel better, and enjoy your training more. It's a small investment of time that pays off in a big way. Remember, we're not just training for the next set or the next week. We're training for the long haul. Prioritize your warm-up and you'll set yourself up for years of strong, pain-free progress. Overtraining is a common mistake for guys over 40. It's easy to think that pushing yourself harder and spending more hours in the gym will automatically lead to better results. But as we age, our bodies simply don't bounce back the way they used to. The drive to do more can actually backfire, especially if you ignore the warning signs your body is sending you. Your body doesn't recover like it used to. Ignoring this leads to fatigue, aches, and injury. You might notice that soreness lingers longer, or that nagging pains start to show up in your joints and muscles. These are your body's way of telling you to slow down and pay attention. If you keep pushing through, you risk not only stalling your progress, but also setting yourself up for setbacks that could keep you out of the gym for weeks or even months. Watch for warning signs, like a high resting heart rate, which can indicate your body is under stress and not fully recovered from previous workouts. Other red flags include poor sleep, low motivation, and constant soreness. If you're tossing and turning at night, dragging yourself through your workouts, or feeling like you never fully recover, it's time to rethink your approach. The fix? Embrace recovery as a crucial part of your fitness journey, not just an afterthought. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. Sleep is when your body does most of its repair work, restoring muscles, balancing hormones, and recharging your mind. Without enough rest, your performance and results will suffer no matter how hard you train. Build rest days into your routine. Active recovery like light cardio or yoga helps. These activities boost blood flow, ease muscle tension, and help you stay flexible and mobile. Remember, rest days aren't wasted days, they're essential for long-term progress. Listen to your body. If you're drained, rest. It's better to take a day off and come back stronger than to push through and risk injury or burnout. Learning to recognize when you need a break is a skill that will serve you for life. Use periodization. Cycle your training intensity and volume. This means planning your workouts so that you have periods of higher intensity followed by lighter weeks, giving your body time to adapt and recover. Mix high and low intensity weeks to prevent plateaus and overtraining. This approach keeps your workouts fresh, challenges your muscles in new ways, and helps you avoid the trap of doing too much, too soon. Training is a marathon, not a sprint. Sustainable progress comes from consistency over time, not from burning yourself out in a few weeks. Recovery lets your body rebuild stronger. Every time you rest, your muscles repair and grow, making you more resilient and ready for your next challenge. Don't just work harder, work smarter, track your progress, listen to expert advice, and adjust your plan as needed. Smart training means knowing when to push and when to pull back. Respect your limits and you'll see better results. Good form, proper rest, and realistic goals will keep you moving forward safely and effectively. Remember, progress comes from both effort and rest. The time you spend recovering is just as important as the time you spend training. Make recovery part of your plan. Schedule it, track it, and treat it with the same importance as your workouts. Your future self will thank you for taking care of your body today. By balancing effort with recovery, you'll stay healthier, stronger, and more motivated for years to come. Ignoring mobility and flexibility work is a big mistake, especially as you age. Tight muscles limit your range of motion and increase injury risk. As we get older, muscles naturally tighten, making movement harder. The fix? Regularly work on mobility and flexibility. Dedicate time each week to dynamic stretches and targeted mobility drills. Try yoga, Pilates, or animal flow to improve movement and joint health. Focus on hips, ankles, and thoracic spine. Common tight spots. Investing in mobility keeps you moving smoothly and pain-free. Think of it as oiling your joints for years of healthy movement. Still doing the same workouts from your 20s? It's time to upgrade. Your body's needs change with age. Outdated routines can cause plateaus and injuries. Modern training for guys over 40 prioritizes function over brute strength. Focus on compound exercises, squats, deadlifts, presses, and rows. These build real-world strength and resilience. Add mobility and stability work. Balance and coordination are key. Include single-leg squats, lunges, and planks for stability. Use periodization. Cycle your training intensity to avoid burnout and keep progressing. Train smarter, not just harder. Update your methods to match your goals and age. Build a body that's strong, functional, and injury-resistant. Evolve your workouts for lifelong results. Lines 12. Nutrition is the foundation of your progress. Don't ignore it. No matter how hard you train or how consistent you are with your workouts, if your nutrition isn't dialed in, your results will always fall short. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. It needs the right fuel to function at its best, especially as you get older. As you age, your metabolism naturally slows down, and your body's ability to absorb nutrients from food decreases. This means you need to be even more intentional about what you eat. The right nutrition can help you maintain energy, support your immune system, and keep your body strong and resilient. Prioritize protein with every meal to support muscle repair and growth. Protein is essential for preserving lean muscle mass, which becomes increasingly important as you age. It also helps you feel fuller for longer, making it easier to manage your weight and avoid unhealthy snacking. Choose lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, and nuts. These foods are packed with high-quality protein and other vital nutrients your body needs to recover and rebuild after exercise. After workouts, have a protein-rich shake or meal for recovery. This helps your muscles repair and grow stronger, and it can also reduce soreness and speed up your progress. Don't skip healthy fats. They support hormone production, brain health, and keep you satisfied after meals. Healthy fats are crucial for absorbing fat-soluble vitamins and maintaining balanced energy levels throughout the day. Add avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish to your diet. These foods provide essential omega-3 fatty acids which help reduce inflammation and support heart health. Eat nutrient-dense foods, fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. These foods are loaded with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber, all of which are vital for your overall health and longevity. Aim for a variety of colors on your plate to ensure you're getting a broad spectrum of nutrients. Hydrate. Water is essential for muscle and joint health. Staying hydrated helps your body transport nutrients, regulate temperature, and flush out toxins. Drink plenty before, during, and after workouts. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, cramps, and slower recovery, so make water a priority every day. Nutrition isn't just what you eat, it's what you absorb. As you age, your digestive system may become less efficient, so focus on foods that are easy to digest and rich in nutrients. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods for best results. Processed foods are often stripped of nutrients and loaded with additives that can hinder your progress and impact your health. Fuel your body right to recover, rebuild, and thrive. When you make nutrition a priority, you'll notice more energy, better workouts, faster recovery, and a greater sense of well-being every single day. Let's recap. Warm up, recover, invest in mobility, update your training, and prioritize nutrition. Addressing these will transform your workouts and health. Age is just a number. Train smart and stay active for years to come. If you found these tips helpful, subscribe and share your experiences in the comments. Stay strong.